Hey, hi, welcome to the 31 video of recording myself in front of camera. Wait. Hey, I'm back now. And the thing is that I opened the lights. Like there's a two light in my room, which gives me some kind of a little light thing in my face. Like for example, if I have to off, shut off, if I have to off one light, how it would be gonna look. That's the thing. And there's the thing, totally dark. So this is my bathroom room, which you can see. Yeah, this is great. I'm thinking that it will gonna reduce my megabyte of this video too much, but okay. Lights are important in life. Wow, this is a front light, and I can see that. Okay, this is very good. I have to off the light of the bathroom. Okay, it's making little bit of difference in this kind of area because this is too dark, and because the light is in the front, it's coming in that way. So open this, and then let's open that part which is in the left side, like this bulb. Okay, now I have to off the front bulb. Okay, off the bathroom bulb. Great. This is a kind of experiment. Now I get to know what and which bulbs are doing what kind of jobs in the lightning kind of things. And this is a t-shirt that I bought yesterday. This is only 200 rupees, which is very cheaply. uh, I didn't like this product, like it's very simple, but yeah, this is very cheaply. And I was not kind of a boy who used to wear half size t-shirts. I always wear. हाँ, कहाँ ताला? काची हुआ? हाँ हाँ, लगा है अलार्म। अभी नहीं क्या होता वो। So my mom was asking about the alarm, which I alarmed for, like which I use for waking up at 4 a.m. because we have to take this kind of a foods for the Ramadan. It's a very important thing. Like you have to wake up at the morning, like very early morning, uh, and eat some kind of little things. Then you have to fast for the rest of the day until evening. So there's the thing, and that's why she told me to uh, make the alarm, or I don't know what to say this thing in a very great way. Okay, forget about this thing. The thing is that in the previous videos, or the what my thing was to create this kind of videos is to build confidence and also to record myself in front of camera. But after after 8 days, before 8 days I am doing this kind of things in front of camera and also in front of uh, mirror, which is too great for me. I can see myself what I'm doing. The thing is that in camera, like there's a very little space to see my wrinkles, my face expressions. But in mirror I can see myself clearly what are the expressions I am making. And yeah, it's look very great in the mirror. It's like a real life kind of person. Okay, this is the thing. And yeah, it's building my confidence, it's building my speaking skill, my communication, and my expression also. The thing is that while like I have to put my both arms there so that I can support myself, because standing is a kind of thing which is kind of a boring thing, or kind of a, like what I can say is that I'm feeling laziness while standing and speaking of kind of things. And like I noticed the thing is that when I sit and record myself, I feel very pretty comfortable in that position. And I don't know, but the thing is that most of the things we do at standing thing, like whenever we have to talk to others, whenever we have to communicate with others, we have to share our ideas with others. Most of the times we were at a uh, we ended up at a position where we stand, not sit. So this is the position that I have to be comfortable with, because sitting is comfortable for too many of us. and like it's a very natural thing to comfortable at sitting. While standing, like you can be comfortable for first 2 minutes, but after 2 minutes or 3 minutes it would be very hard for anyone. And yeah, the thing is that I have to work on the grammar. Grammar is really really important for English speaking. I can speak fast, I can communicate, but the thing is about the vocabulary. Vocabulary is also important. The grammar is also important. I don't know where I will wanna start and looking for those kind of things, those kind of materials, which is very very important. I should have to that thing. And somebody is messaging me, so I have to go over there, check what's the message is. Okay, so this was the thing. I have to pause this video. Okay, so the thing is that there was a kind of things like kind of chores that goes on every household. The thing is that I know about the voice modulation. uh, when I first encountered that kind of idea, I was very desperate to practice voice modulation. I was doing some kind of things, but now I'm seeing that I'm decreasing that voice modulation in myself. Like I have to make my pitch high and low, which is very important in communication. I don't know why I'm not doing this kind of things, or might be I'm feeling that okay, this is too much, too much. So the thing is that the same thing that I'm gonna say like this is too much, which would be very great if I'm gonna say like this is too much, too much. So this is very important voice modulation. And uh, yeah, I remember the thing that day after yesterday I talked about this thing like voice modulation. Like doing while doing voice modulation, you forget about what to say, what I have to say next. In that kind of things, it happens because you are focusing on the voice modulation, which is you have never tried before. And for that reason, all the neurons goes to make those kind of a voice modulation where I have to make the high pitch, where I have to make the low pitch. And in that thing, it happens all the time. The thing is that I don't have to good in that thing. I should have to. I should not. I desperately have to do that. I must have to do that. This is the better I adverb. And yeah, like I have to be like Elon Musk. Like I have seen a lot of podcasts of Elon Musk, and he was like, okay, okay, the mouse is kind of a pretty good planet. And this like we can say that okay, the mouse is a pretty good planet. Why we have to make and fumble a lot in this kind of things. So whenever I do kind of a fumbles, I remember the Elon Musk, and I can see that I have the kind of a turbo racing thing in my voice or my tongue, which is very fast going on, very fast kind of things. This is great. Like I am proud of that thing. Most of the like I have met 2 or 3 people who have such a you are speaking very very fast. I know I am speaking very very fast, and it's very hard to you to understand my concept or my words, my sentence. The thing is that I don't care. I have to be in that way. I have to be a very high pitched speaker, and I will gonna make this thing. I can speak slowly, but the thing is that I'm improving. So for improving way, I have to be at the top in that speaking way. And like if I have to jump to here, I can jump easily. But if I have to jump to here to the top, it will be very difficult. So this is the thing, and this is the great mindset I think. And I don't have the experience of that thing. Like they have the experience. That's why they have told me that you have to speak little slowly so that the other person can understand. But I think it's not a big deal for me. And I'm thinking about the like if I have to talk about or in front of foreigners, how would I behave? How would my sounds would gonna be in front of them? Would they gonna recognize me or not? They would gonna recognize me, and then they would gonna find out that okay, this isn't too much speed that the Indian thinks it is. And the thing is that what the thing is what I was thinking. Uh, Now I have forgotten that point. But yeah, there's a thing, and I have paused the 10 minutes, which is very kind of a bad thing for me. Like I should have to do this at for 20 minutes, which I'm not doing, but yeah, 10 minutes is also good and also enough to improve your confidence is in English speaking and voice modulation, expressions, that kind of things, which is great. So yeah, bye.